sunflower, the magic yellow 420 camper van. Traveling and chasing the sunshine, looking for a good time. It's Sunflower's big adventure.
Now then guys, how are you doing? Hope you're good. And thank you for watching another one of Sunflower's videos. Welcome to Sunflower's Big Adventures, where we really are on a big adventure. Because just 20 minutes ago, we crossed over the border from Morocco into Mauritania. So viewers, welcome to Mauritania.
Sunflower's big adventure. Sunflower's big epic adventures. Because sunflowers need sun, yes, sunflowers need the sunshine to have a good time.
We've got about 890 miles to go, hopefully, until we reach our destination in Senegal. But before we get there, we've got to drive the length of Mauritania now.
Oh yeah.
They told him not to go to Mauritania. They told him.
At the moment we're driving blind. I don't mean I can't see. I mean I haven't got a SIM card from Mauritania, so I've got no internet, no phone, no data, which means I've got no navigation, but I can still see the road on the map. And there's only one road, so it can't go wrong. And I just need to follow it until I run out of Mauritania. We're still in the Sahara Desert, and the whole of Mauritania is a desert, so we better get cracking.
They told him not to go to Mauritania. They told him not to go to Mauritania. The internet says to go to Mauritania. The internet says to go to Mauritania.
Impressions of Mauritania. What's gone wrong, guys? You cross the border from the desert of Morocco, and it's immediately apparent that something's gone wrong here. It's post-apocalypse. How does a place look more apocalypse than a desert? I'm not going to stay here. I'm just passing through Mauritania because honestly, there's nothing here that interests me. Sorry to Mauritania, but there's something called the Eye of the Sahara, and it's just some hills. If you're there, you have to be in space or in the sky to appreciate it, looking down on it, because that's what it looks like, an eye in the middle of the Sahara, the Eye of the Sahara. But if you go there, it's just some hills. So I'm not going to bother with that. And the other big thing that people come here to see in Mauritania is the iron ore train, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a train carrying iron ore, and it goes through the middle of the desert. Sounds exciting. So I'm not going to go and see that either. And then it's very windy and there's a lot of sand blowing about. There's not a lot of shops, there's not a lot of banks. The cash machines don't work. I haven't found a decent restaurant. There's no street lighting. There's holes in the roads. I haven't found anything else that's really good about the place yet, other than all those things. Okay, the plan is drive the whole way to Nouakchott, or however you pronounce that city. It's the biggest city in Mauritania, and that's where we're going to go. We're going to see if we can drive all the way there. It's going to be in the night time, so we'll see how that one works out. When the trucks go past you, it's like being sandblasted. Watch this. Right guys, we're strapped in, crossing Mauritania, and the sun's setting.
It is a hard road, yes it is a hard road. Yes it is a hard
Slow down, there's holes in the road.
Yes it is a hard road in Mauritania. It is a hard road in Mauritania.
Well, the roads are shit. I mean, the roads are proper shit.
Why did we come to
All the way along the tarmac's creased, it's got holes in. It's just proper shit. You'd be better driving on a gravel track. It's very noisy.
Son, I will.
Welcome to Pothole Bingo, where every pothole could be a flat tire or a bent wheel or a popped out ball joint or a broken spine. Holes in the road. Oh.
The food tastes like shit in Mauritania. They get me the fuck out of Mauritania.
Well, we made it to Nouakchott. However you say this, I still don't know how to say this place. But we made it there. But it's an anticlimax because we're not allowed in till 5 AM. There's a roadblock, a police roadblock, and no one's allowed to go enter the city until 5 AM. So that is, it's now 1:30, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Time for bed then. You can't argue with the police too much.
In the early morn we rise and shine, sunflowers, wheels, turn its adventure time.
Morning guys, and that was actually a really good night's sleep. Somebody knocked on the door, the police knocked on the door at 9:30 this morning just to tell me I can go, but I already knew that.
Sunflower dreams in the magical night, facing the horizon with love as our guide, in our yellow camper van.
So you can see the road was actually so rough last night, it made the registration plate fall off of the front of the van. Sunflower's name tag fell off. So we're just going to bang a screw back in there now and then get back on the road. Because the road, well, it's not a road. It's shit. It's just a tarmac shit. Half of the distance is shit. And then it turns into an actual road. So they are capable of making a road. They just don't do it. Which is nice.
Cockmid is a hard road in Mauritania. Oh fuck, why did we come to Mauritania?
Yes, people, we have moved into the developed world. There's a real road, there's street lighting, there's buildings made of real bricks. Welcome to civilization. Literally, like, past the middle of the country until you get to something that resembles the modern world. Crazy.
Sun
Yes, man! This is my kind of driving!
They told him not to go to Mauritania. They told him not to go to Mauritania. The internet says to go to Mauritania. The internet says to go to Mauritania. So they let's go to Mauritania. Yes, so they let's go to Mauritania. Oh yeah.
Traffic lights, mate? Nah. Forget about them, just use your eyeballs and go. No waiting in this world. Salam alaikum.
The bitch falls, the cat goes in the road, sun flirt. Near big rose, the shit from Mauritania. Sun float to Mauritania.
This is Sleman. And Sleman. And he's making me some beef sandwich right now. We're going to enjoy. It cost 50 of the currency. I don't know what it is. Yes. So this little gem is where you go if you need something for your telephone. It's basically a walk-through shopping centre where the only thing that's here is phones. Like, it's an indoor phone market and it's massive. I don't know what one store offers that the next store doesn't already sell, but there's a lot of phone shops here. Anything you need doing for your telephone, you get it done here, no problem. It's busy. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot going on down here. So any of these stores, all the same thing. Quick stop at the supermercado because we need some supplies. So my meeting. Shukran. Follow me. What's your name? My name's Tom. Tom. Abdul. Mohammed. Mohammed's shop. Police blowing his whistle at me to stop there, but I'm not stopping. He's just going to try and charge me some money. I've got no reason to stop. I've shown my documents enough times now. I'm not playing anymore, I'm just driving.
Sunflowers African green, yeah. Sunflowers African green, yeah. Sunflowers African green, yeah.
I'm playing Mr. Grumpy Bollocks, because I'm not kidding, there's a police roadblock every fucking mile and it's getting right on my tits because they're stopping me at everyone just for fun. And the last one tried to show me a picture of a speeding fine which didn't exist. It was just a photograph of my number plate stuck onto a background with some numbers. No, I'm not doing it. So again, they stopped me. I'm not very happy. Another police check. All of this one is took my passport into a little building. Sat here for 5 minutes. I just refuse to get out the van now. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not playing I'm the boss, gonna stand over here, walk over here while I look at the number that I know is okay. And I try and charge me some money for something.
Ça va?
Salam alaikum. Hello.
Je vais.
Hmm?
Toi, essaie. Fais doucement, fais doucement. Fais doucement, fais doucement.
No parlez français. I'm getting really bored of that. I don't even know what the speed is. I can't do the right speed. This heavily policed road was the road which would lead us to the border between Mauritania and Senegal, the Diama border, which is recommended for four-wheel drive vehicles only and is actually only possible during the dry season. We haven't got four-wheel drive, but it is the dry season, so let's go. At this point, after days and days of driving in nothing but desert and sand, we literally take a right turn, the first turn in Mauritania after we've crossed the entire country, and within a few miles, things start to change. We see trees, we see plants, and very soon we start to see West Africa. Oh, we've seen our first animal, wild animal, a monkey. I don't know what sort of monkey it was. It wasn't the cedarwood ape, it was a taller, skinnier thing. But yeah, it just ran across the road. You'll have to take my word for it, because I was busy driving and I didn't get it on film. But yes.
Sunflowers African green. Sunflowers African green. Sunflowers African green.
Let me stop because the road's noisy. But yes, baby! Yes! We're out of the desert and we're into some green. And straight away, you've arrived in West Africa. Just like I literally turned a corner from a petrol station from the forecourt and it was the road forked off, and in 1 second it changed to West African scenery. We've gone green, we've got water, there's cows everywhere, reeds, and we're driving on sand. What fun!
On les Europos, piccole dallo vamos. On les Europos, piccole dallo vamos. On les Europos, piccole dallo vamos. On les Europos, piccole dallo vamos.
We've just entered the national park. Wow, I am absolutely buzzing right now. Honestly, I'm so happy, and this is such a surprise. I already feel like I'm on some kind of safari.
Sunflower Park, in happy places, sunflower moves through beautiful spaces. Sunshine she chases, smiles upon faces. From mountains to the cold winds, never decide which we like the most.
I've just seen warthogs. I know it might sound stupid, but it's something that I've always thought I'd love to see one of those. I got excited when I saw wild boars in Spain for the first time. But I just saw a family of warthogs right next to my van. Like,
He said,
wow.
Sunflower camper van drives into the sunset, the sweet golden sunset. The sky cool lights and ever key, and of the lights but the wind blows, sweet sober and bloody. Sunflower, the camper van drives into the sunset, the sweet golden sunset.
Right guys, this is home. This is the park up for the night. We're less than an hour away from the border to Senegal. Less than an hour.
Sunflower 420 follows the sun like the earth tree goes. Oi! Hey! Sunshine, she follows the sun.
Wow. Honestly, I feel like I'm driving through the Serengeti or something. I feel like I'm on a proper safari. All I've seen is a monkey and some warthogs. Honestly, I'm so happy. I'm absolutely buzzing. And now we get to stay here for the night. Rough roads. Look at the state of the back of the van.
Oh my god.
If it's not strapped down, it's not in its original place. We're in Dowling National Park in the very south of Mauritania. We're 35 minutes away, or less, from the Mauritania to Senegal border. Oh no, you're not, mate. We're in West Africa. We've driven across the Sahara Desert. You can watch that in the last 2 videos. So if you want to come and join us, why not subscribe? It costs you nothing and it helps us a lot. And if you enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up and leave comments. Let's hit the road.
Yes, sunflower is super high. Sunflower on the mountainside. Sunflower is super high. Sunflower on the mountain high. Sunflower is super high. Sunflower on the mountainside. Sunflower is super high.
Right guys, we're back on the road. Well, we're back on the track. We're driving through Dowling National Park on the way to the border. 55 minutes till we get there. Oh, bless me. I've got no idea what's coming. And it feels a little bit like we're on a safari, if I'm honest. Oh, yes. Sunflower is living a van life dream. I feel like I'm on a proper adventure. This is ultimate. When I imagine going to West Africa, this is the sort of thing I pictured in my mind. I feel like I've arrived on the adventure that I've been dreaming about now. Thank you, Sunflower, for getting me here.
Sunflower, stop the cat breathe. Sunflower, stop the cat breathe. We're here.
It's not possible to drive here in the wet season because, I've just missed a warthog again. Saw it with my eyes but missed it with the camera. I will get one.
Climb the hill. Climb the hill. Climb on through.
Oh, I'm proper happy. Warthogs, and I got them on camera this time. It was one of the things I wanted to see. Anything that we don't have in the UK or in Europe, I'm happy to see. I love seeing wildlife anyway. When it's something new, it's just totally exhilarating. This is possibly the best drive that I've ever been on. Flower's taking this track like a proper trooper. I feel like I'm in a four-wheel drive.
It's a hard road, yes it is. Hard road, yes it is. It's a hard road in Mauritania. Yes, it is a hard road in Mauritania. Fuck me, it is a hard road in Mauritania. Oh fuck, why did we come to Mauritania? Hope things get better in Mauritania. Sunflower will cross the sand pit. Yes, sunflower will cross the shit pit, Mauritania.
Sunflower, the magic yellow 420 camper van. Traveling and chasing the sunshine, looking for a good time. It's Sunflower's big adventure. Sunflower's big epic adventures. Because sunflowers need sun, yes, sunflowers need the sunshine to have a good time. Herbs, arms. Herbs, on. Sunflower, the magic yellow 420 camper van. Traveling and chasing the sunshine, looking for a good time. Sunflowers, big adventure. Sunflowers, big epic adventures. Because sunflowers need sun, yes, sunflowers need the sunshine to have a good time.
Some flamingos over there, but we've got a bit more of a problem. Because in front of us, well, have a look. I can hear a lot of things going on in these reeds, but that's not why I'm standing here. And I've also seen crocodiles, but I wasn't fast enough to catch them on film. So I've pulled over because sunflower steering has gone very heavy. I'm talking like 1980s pre-power steering type heavy. I've had a look, everything looks good to my eye. We've got power steering fluid. There's fluid in the power steering, and when I smelt it, it did smell a little bit cooked. I've never sniffed my power steering fluid before when it's in there, but Yeah, it smells a little bit cooked, shall we say. I'm thinking there might be a problem with the power steering pump. But this is just me thinking as I'm recording, because I've just pulled over and had a look. So, at this point, I'm just going to carry on. Why not?
Cockmid is a hard road in Mauritania.
Let's get in the shade.
Oh fuck, why did we come to Mauritania?
I found the problem, guys. The auxiliary belt's broken or come off. So that's good.
Hope things get better in Mauritania. Sunflower will cross the sand pit.
At least we know what it is.
Yes, sunflower will cross the shit pit.
But without that,
Mauritania.
the water pump's not spinning. And when the water pump's not spinning, you're not cooling your engine down, because you're not circulating water. And it's fucking hot here. So let's have a look, see if there's anything at all that we can do about this situation, other than keep going and limping until we get to a garage, which will be on the other side of the border in Senegal, I'm guessing. But I might be wrong. So all of those pulleys that you can see there, one of them's the power steering, one of them's for the water pump, one of them's for the alternator. So this is a major problem. But the good news, other than the fact that my belt's in my hand, is that it's not snapped. Right guys, the bad news is that the auxiliary belt's off. The good news is that it isn't snapped. So a tensioner must have failed, or a tensioner must have come loose. Which is good news, because I know there's no mechanical issues with my van. It just needs a new auxiliary belt, which is a mechanical issue, but it's not major. But I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I don't want to damage the engine and drive when everything's good. And it's so hot, it'll take me a long time to get anywhere. I'm going to try and fix it myself. Okay, I've got internet. I can get a diagram of how to put the belt back on. Because it goes like they call it a serpentine belt in America, I think. I don't know, might have made that up. But it goes around all the different pulleys in a certain way. And I don't know that certain way. But I can find a diagram of that online, I'm sure. I've got tools. I've got socket sets and spanners. I'm not a mechanic, but let's see if we can fix this. Because I'm not just drawing random eyeballs on a piece of paper. I know that's what it looks like, but that's not what I'm doing. So I'm just copying down a diagram of the route that the auxiliary belt takes from the internet while I've got internet and before my phone dies, or just so I can see it more easily in the light outside, because we're going to get stuck in, and in an hour we're going to be back on the road. Right, we've got tools, we've got a diagram of how the belt goes, we've got a lot of time because we're going nowhere unless we resolve this problem. We just need some music and we can get on with this job. So these guys told me that I'm about 10 kilometres away from the National Park checkpoint and there might be a small chance of getting some mechanical help there. So we decided to limp on.
Yes, it is a hard road in Mauritania. Hey, it is a high road in Mauritania. Why did we come?
If you wondered what we're doing, we've got air cooling and it's working. Maybe it cost me a bonnet, I don't know, we'll see. Because this is a very, very rough road to be doing this on. So just to make it a bit harder, I'm filming it all. Hey! Forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to stop filming now because my arm's aching. Driving with no power steering with one arm, not from holding the phone. Got no alternator. No engine cooling. Yeah, life's better. Join us on another one of Sunflower's big adventures. See you next time, when hopefully this shit will be in the past and we'll be in Senegal.